Snakes in a dream are symbols that can denote both danger and renewal, hidden threats or opportunities. Humans have always treated these creatures with awe and respect, and dreams about snakes often evoke strong emotions and make you think about the hidden meaning. Such dreams are usually associated with inner feelings, fears, or life changes. In ancient cultures, the snake held a special place. In the Bible, it symbolizes deceit and temptation, which led to the fall. In the myths of ancient Greece, the snake appears as a monstrous python, or as a symbol of healing powers, as in the case of the god Asclepius. In Hinduism, snakes are associated with Kundalini, a hidden force that awakens spiritual consciousness. In ancient Egypt, the ouroboros symbolized the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. In shamanic traditions, the snake was considered a guide between the worlds, a bearer of wisdom and magical power. From a psychological point of view, a snake in a dream can indicate hidden fears and conflicts that a person avoids in real life. It can be a symbol of an enemy or a threat that a person feels on a subconscious level, but is not aware of. Dreams about snakes often appear during periods of anxiety, when a person feels danger but cannot identify its source. However, the snake can also symbolize inner growth and the need for change, the awakening of hidden forces. Dreams about snakes are often associated with suppressed desires and instincts. Psychoanalysts, starting with Freud, interpreted the snake as a phallic symbol associated with sexual energy, repressed desires, or fear of intimacy. But such a dream does not always indicate the sexual side of life. It can mean that a person is suppressing emotions, and the snake becomes a sign that these feelings need to be released. Sometimes a snake appears in a dream for people who are faced with betrayal or deception. This may be an intuitive feeling that someone in the environment is behaving insincerely or is preparing a strike. In such cases, it is important to pay attention to the details of the dream. If the snake is aggressive, attacks, or bites, this may be a warning of ill intentions. If the snake is not aggressive, it may mean an internal struggle or the need to sort out your feelings. Snakes can also symbolize healing and rebirth. In the medical symbol, the snake coiling around the bowl reflects the process of recovery and healing. In a dream, such an image may indicate inner healing or a process of transformation. A person who sees a snake may be on the verge of changes that will lead him to a new stage of life, spiritual development, or awareness of his power. The meaning of a snake in a dream depends on many factors, such as the emotional state, the context of the dream, and real events in a person's life. This image can carry both warnings and promises of renewal, and it is important to understand exactly what message it carries to a particular person. The meaning of a dream about a snake depends on many details: its color, behavior, quantity, and place of appearance. These nuances help to better understand the message that the dream carries. The same image can warn of impending danger or promise favorable changes. It all depends on the context and emotions that accompanied the dream. The color of the snake plays an important role in interpretation. The black snake is often associated with secret fears and hidden threats. Such a dream may indicate an anxiety that a person feels in real life or a danger that he does not yet suspect. However, the black color symbolizes not only negativity, but also the deep transformations that a person goes through. The white snake is associated with wisdom and spiritual awakening. It can mean the path to realization of truth or the harbinger of enlightenment. In some cases, the white snake indicates protection and help from above. The golden snake is a rare and auspicious sign, symbolizing good luck, prosperity, and successful change. It is equally important how the snake behaved in a dream. If she bites, it's a warning about betrayal, deception, or facing a negative situation. Such a dream may signal a hidden threat from a close environment. A snake that just crawls by, but does not show aggression, symbolizes life-changing changes that a person may not be ready for. If the snake does not cause fear, the changes will be for the better. An attacking snake, especially if it surrounds the dreamer, can mean hidden enemies or internal conflicts that require dealing with circumstances. The number of snakes in a dream also matters. One snake is a personal symbol indicating the inner experiences of the dreamer. If there are several snakes, this may indicate a difficult situation or an environment of intrigue. A tangle of snakes symbolizes suppressed emotions or negative thoughts that have accumulated over a long time. If there are a lot of snakes, especially in the water, this may indicate strong emotional processes, such as fear or anxiety, which the person has not yet coped with. The location of sleep is important. If a snake appears in the house, it indicates hidden conflicts in the family or trust in someone in a close environment. If the snake was outside, it was due to external circumstances such as work or social relations. A snake in the water is a symbol of emotions. Clear water means awareness of feelings, and cloudy water means suppressed emotions or fears. If the snake was in the wild, this is a sign of an intuitive premonition, signaling the need to listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs. Every detail of a snake dream carries important information. To understand its meaning correctly, you need not only to analyze the symbols, but also to listen to your emotions. Sleeping with a snake can both warn of hidden threats and portend important changes. The interpretation of a dream about a snake includes not only an analysis of symbols, but also a deep understanding of one's own emotions and life circumstances. The same dream can have different meanings for different people. It is important to pay attention to your inner state during sleep and after waking up. If a dream has caused fear, anxiety, or horror, it most likely warns of difficulties, hidden threats, or the need to rethink your environment. If the emotions were neutral or positive, the snake can symbolize inner growth, change for the better, or the awakening of new opportunities. A snake can warn of betrayal, but it can also indicate the need to let go of old fears, get rid of negative emotions, or prepare for a new stage of life. Sometimes sleep is associated with intuition. A person unconsciously feels important, but does not realize it. If a snake attacks or bites, it may signal that you need to act, defend yourself, or be more careful in dealing with certain people. If the snake is just crawling or is nearby, it is a sign that the changes are not yet complete, and the person must prepare for them. The snake can help you realize the hidden fears that prevent you from moving forward. If a dream has caused anxiety, you should ask yourself the following questions. What am I afraid of? What people or events are causing concern? Am I suppressing important emotions? The answers will help you make the right decisions and avoid mistakes. If the snake was perceived as a wise mentor, did not show aggression, and did not cause fear, it could be a symbol of inner awakening, as well as a hint of new knowledge and abilities. It is important to understand whether a dream warns of impending danger or reflects internal processes. Dreams in which a snake attacks or causes fear often speak of hidden threats, a person who should not be trusted, or a situation that can turn out negatively. After such a dream, you should be careful and be more attentive to the actions of others. If the snake does not attack, but is simply present, it may be a sign of transformation and growth. It is worth considering what changes are taking place in life and trying to make the most of them. Recurring dreams about snakes are especially important because the subconscious mind is trying to convey an important message. Such dreams may indicate unresolved problems, hidden fears, or negative human influence. They can also signal a fixation on a situation or a subconscious desire for change, but without the determination to implement it. It is important to analyze recent events and your inner feelings. Perhaps the answer is already near. Dreams about snakes are not always evil. Sometimes they can become an important sign that will change your life. Such dreams speak of the need to be attentive and careful, and may also hint at inner growth and overcoming old fears. The main thing is not to be afraid, but to perceive such dreams as a clue that will help you better understand yourself and your life. If sleep has caused anxiety, it is important to think about where it comes from and which aspects of life require changes. If the dream has left a feeling of confidence, perhaps this is a sign of positive changes. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, please like it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you soon, and have pleasant dreams.